Hello everyone, just wanted to give you guys a quick little note before we head into quarantine episode 1, a little bit of background. What I'm about to show you is the production that it takes, the filming, editing, you name it, of what it takes to create a show called The Sportsrunner that I help conduct here for the online website and YouTube channel for Paisano Media, the newspaper here at Rio Hondo. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. You guys may have noticed that green screen in the previous shot. That will come a little bit handy later. Before that, I needed to make sure I had set up a script for the parts I had to record for the show. I'm in charge of a baseball section, and I'm also the host of the show's entirety, so I had to script out just a little bit more. Once that was finished, I was ready for filming, but due to limited space in my room, as you can see here, I have to move these bed mattresses to make for adequate space for filming. As you can see here, you can see the difference in space with this setup. It's a quick little sweat, but definitely well worth it. After that, it is officially time to film. Needed to make sure though, first that I charge the camera. You can't also forget about the fit either. Even with the fit, this next part's going to be a little bit weird and different for me. It was recommended to me by a journalism student at the university to try tongue twisters before filming to calm the voice and pronunciate better. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It actually helped out a lot better than expected, and after, of course, I needed to make sure I dressed the part to officially start recording. As you can see there, I dressed into my suit. The last thing before actually hitting the record button though, I need to make sure I set up the teleprompter, so I just simply copy and pasted my script, and voila, there it is. Okay, so before I start the video, I need to make sure I have the teleprompter working. Want to make sure I get it at good speed, so you might see me kind of get up a few times, as you just did right now, but let's get with the video making process. Now with the filming, you can't notice it much here, but I moved a lot to the right hand side of the green screen to leave open space on the left for editing. My hopes and aspirations still continue to be for the future is to become a sports broadcaster, analyst, reporter, or sports show host, and without a doubt, the filming and show allow for me to work on those skills needed for these type of jobs. After filming, definitely the toughest part, but next is recording on Premiere Pro. That's with Sportsrunner Weekly. Justin, out to you with the latest on NBA news. After filming Sunday and editing on Monday for hours and hours, I still had to wait like almost 2 hours for the video to actually export. It was a really long video, but after that, it was ready to upload. First, I had to make sure I went to Photoshop to create a thumbnail for the actual YouTube video submission, and of course, went to YouTube, made sure I filled out all of the other components for the video submission, the video name, description, etc, etc. Once that was done, I can officially say that episode 3 of The Sportsrunner was finally published on El Paisano's YouTube channel after hours and hours of editing. Make sure you go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description to episode 3. Thank you guys.